Wir haben jetzt die Möglichkeit, Destiny live zu spielen. Wir schauen uns die Mondmission an, die nur kurze Zeit in der Beta für Public Viewer spielbar war. Wir versuchen jetzt einmal die ganze Mission durchzuspielen. Näheres seht ihr dann im Video. Wir haben es jetzt schon mal angezockt, also es macht sehr viel Spaß. Ja, wie gesagt, schaut's rein.
Destiny!
Super. So, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us here.
Yeah, no, thank you.
We have seen the moon, we have seen the Mars, we have seen Earth.
Yep.
What's going to be the next planet we're going to explore?
Well, you have yet to really see Mars. You don't see Mars until you see it through the faceplate of your own helmet. In the Destiny beta, we sent people to fight in their own backyard, to scrounge old Russia, the Cosmodrome. The story in Destiny is driven by very specific activities. All of those activities help advance the story. So your adventure begins in a place where you can scrounge for the machine parts and the resources you need to equip your ship to jump off-world. Some of the people that played in the Destiny beta were able to go to the moon and play one story mission. That's just one of the things that you'll do in that environment. And the more story missions you play, the more you will unlock new locations to go and explore in the moon. Some of those locked doors slide open and reveal new adventures for you to have. Eventually, we will send you to Venus, where you can explore dense jungles, fighting for your survival against the Vex, mechanical species bent on your destruction. You will explore an old academy, a place of incredible science and learning during what was the golden age of humanity and the events before the game. And some of the different alien strongholds, places of deep mystery and danger. Eventually you'll arrive on Mars, where there will be a buried city for you to explore, a place that used to be home to many, many humans before the collapse of the Golden Age. There's also exclusion zones where the aliens that have infiltrated Mars dominate the landscape, and just open, wide expanses where you can enjoy your personal vehicle as you catch some sweet jumps off of the dunes of the Red Planet.
Is there going to be a level cap or?
Well, there's the conclusion of the story in Destiny. Depending on how many activities you help yourself to, there's a lot of different ways to play. We're telling a very specific story in this game with a beginning, a middle, and an end. When you arrive at the dramatic conclusion, your character will be, a certain level. But at that point, you begin writing your own adventure in Destiny. As you enjoy public spaces, as you tackle the endgame content, there's really no telling how powerful you could become. A lot of people have theorized that your game is over when you reach level 20, just from some of the different user interfaces they were able to see in the beta. But as we've indicated, since then, there are many things that you can do to make your Guardian a lot more powerful than that. It's really just a matter of how clever you can be about acquiring the right items of gear, upgrading those things, and configuring your Guardian build for maximum power.
You mentioned the end content. What's this going to be like?
Some of the most difficult challenges that we've ever thrown at our community. Certainly, a raid is a very difficult way to play Destiny. You're going to need to bring along a team, 5 other Guardians. 6 Guardian fire team is going to be your raiding party. You're going to need to make sure that those Guardians are all configured in a way so that they can complement each other's fighting styles. You're going to need to communicate with each other. You're going to have to work together to solve problems and solve tactical riddles so that you can evolve and move on.
Okay. And are they going to be DLCs or some additions?
We're calling them expansions.
Okay.
Simply because, like the name suggests, it expands the boundaries of the player experience out in every direction. So there are new stories for us to tell you, there are new cooperative strikes that you can enjoy, new arenas that you can use to battle other Guardians from the last safe city on Earth, new weapons and new gear. So we're giving you new things to do, and we're giving you new ways to benefit from those things to make your Guardian more powerful.
Do you have something about for the subclasses, some info into that?
Yes, yeah, well, you make so many decisions as to what hero you want to be in Destiny. That decision begins with the class of character that you choose for yourself. So you are a hunter, you're a titan, or you are a warlock. Beyond that, every single Guardian will have different focuses that will enable them to explore sort of a different path of evolution and customization. So you unlock new grenades, new melee attacks, new ways to wield the power of the Traveler as a weapon, the super abilities that become charged up over time, and even with the skill tree that you'll find in each focus, there are different ways you can configure that. So in playing Destiny, what you need to discover is what is your fighting style and how can you configure your Guardian so that it's a reflection of not just your personality as a player, but the way you play, the way you fight.
Well, perfect. Thanks.
All right.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.